What's up, guys? It's your girl, Oh So Sara, and I'm back, I'm back again. Happy Sunday, happy Super Bowl Sunday, and all that good. I hope everybody's having a blessed day today. I hope everybody had an awesome weekend, and all that good stuff. Back in the day, I'd sit here and pop. But these days, a bag too makes a little bag. I gotta hold on to stuff. I ship too much to get rid of that. So we're gonna be nice to it. We're not gonna pop it. I hope that everybody has a great week to come. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. We are letting go of anything that was negative this past week and going into the new week with a new positive outlook, positive attitudes. Anything that you had to bring from last week into this week, bring it in with a positive attitude. Only you can make the decision to make things positive, even if they had a negative feel to them in the beginning. We're going to take 3 deep breaths into the nose and exhaling all the negativity that we felt this week. hope that you all release any negativity and just go into the week with positive intentions, positive attitude, in good health, in good mind space. I pray that you are all blessed and that God gives you what you want, what you need, and that everything this week is of a benefit to you. I want to make sure this is out. Leslie. Did you see my email, Leslie? You did? Okay. I checked it a little while ago, but I forgot to check right before I went live. Well, I pray that you have a positive week and that whatever's going on, it's a little easier this week. I'm excited. Well, you're going to have to rewind. I have done my cleanse and the Palo Santo has gone out. So I ain't going to no party. I'm going to do some work today. So yeah, no partying for me. Hey WJ. But I have something new to show you guys. Here, let's turn this on and turn on the other camera. And let's see what we have. StreamYard, that would be StreamYard. Enter Studio. Okay, something's going on my phone. I'm not sure what. Okay, let's see. Boom. Oh, come on, why is it It never echoes on this phone. Now today it wants to echo. Why? Why does it want to echo? Are we gonna echo now? Okay, good. There we are. We have a mirror, an Afro woman mirror. Isn't she pretty? She's huge. This way. See, there's my window. But let's take her out of the mold and see. So on this side with the mirror, I did silver flakes on this side with the mirror. And then let's demold it and see what it looks like. This is actually really the first time I'm demolding it. So I get to see what the other side looks like with you guys. I'm excited because the colors were really, really pretty. Hey, Voodoo. So here's the other side. The colors on the other side. Oh, there's no air bubbles in it. We have the pink and some purple and the turquoise. Then I think I'm going to put like some kind of message on the side about, being strong and beautiful and so on and so forth. But isn't she pretty? Let me show you this way. This is kind of hard with the mirror on it. And then this side. Isn't she beautiful? Mm-hmm. So we now are adding this, and this could also be made into um, a tray. So like a serving tray, where you can get it with handles on each side. So it could be a serving tray as well because it is pretty big. It's like 12 by Oh no, I lied. She's bigger than 12. Oh, yeah, it's 14 by 11. It's like at the biggest part of the afro. Were you able to get the powder the way you wanted for the smaller pieces? So, okay. So, hey, Fates. I don't know. I did make this keychain, earring, whatever the hell. I don't know. But I did make this one with the powder, with mica powder. And I think on this side, since it has like a little groove in it, I would think I want to put gold leaf on this side. So have it this side, this way on this side, and then have the gold leaf on this side. But I have this one that I made, and it ended up drying finally. It took days to dry, but it finally did dry, so it's nice and hard. But I also had leftover epoxy when I poured the last one for this. So I made a matching set, the glittered ones, just in case I decided to do an earring. I wanted to make sure that they matched since I had enough epoxy. So let's demold these, see how they came. Ooh, it's really pretty on this side. Not a lot of black, more black on this side than there is on this side, but it turned out really pretty. Let's check its twin. Ooh, now this one has more black on that side. Did they turn out pretty and sparkly? And then they were still a little teeny bit more, so then I made her. Because you know me, don't no epoxy go to waste. And I had to move, I had already did all the work on the mirror, so, it was sitting for a while, so I had to do something quickly. So let's demold her. Ooh, the afro puff is so cute. Look at the hair. Her puff just too cute. She's still wiggly though. She's not all the way dry yet. But that's what I did with the leftover epoxy from the mirror because, baby, ain't the puff cute face? And then I'm thinking, okay, so, I can't get it exact, but this would be cute with like a black puff and the brown, she was brown. They're gonna blend. There's nothing I could do. Like this, see how the black kind of went over her head or over and on this side, the green kind of went up more. It's gonna do what it wants to do. But I think one with half brown, half black, half cream, half black, brown, whatever kind of combination, I think she would be really, really cute. And then we still have to try the other one that has more detail. I think, Buddha, this is what you were talking about, where you asked if I got the powder to work on the smaller one. No, I haven't tried her yet. Excuse me. But yeah, so maybe if I have some epoxy, I'll try that one. And then there's a man and what's the other one? Oh, and the one that matches the mirror. The man. So the mirrors will now be available, and then you, like I said, you have a choice to make it a mirror or the choice to make it into a serving tray. But she turned out really cute. Stop turning it that way because it's blinding. But yeah, she turned out really cute. Can you see the mirror? I'll do it this way. So on the layer on the mirror, it has the silver flakes in it, metallic flakes. And it can be however you want it. It could be all one color, several colors. You could do half and half. Like this is on this side, it has the silver flakes because I thought the silver would be cute with the mirror. And then this side I did, which was my first layer, I did the pink, the purple, and the turquoise. They are not, I actually just demolded it right here on my face. So no pictures have been taken of it. And I want to put something on this side, like a phrase or something, about being beautiful and strong and so on and so forth. So they are not on the site just yet, but they will be. But she's actually not 100% dry just yet. And this one will probably go to my daughter. It was my first one. Can a name be put on it? A name could be put on it. You could have the phrase put on it, whatever I decide. I don't know. Or you can have you could do the phrase and then maybe put the name like down here if you decide that you do like whatever phrase I pick. Um, oh goodness, let's see. I got my little cup sitting here. It's still on the thing from the drill. I wonder why it was so damn heavy. But here's my yellow cup sitting here. So that's what I've been working on this week or yesterday. Well, the girl I started days ago because she needed layer after layer after layer. But these I just did last night with the leftover epoxy. I want to go off and these at the salon. Oh yeah, that would be cute. Or you could put the name of the salon on it. You could put I should be able to put the like if the salon has a logo, I should be able to put that on here too. But yeah, she's still a little wet. I can feel like she wants to email me. Ah, all right. I'm just her name and her tag. We could definitely do that. Thanks. Yes, ma'am. I want to stick her back in here to protect her, but I know trying to get all these little divots in ain't gonna work. Oh wait, it might be easier than I thought. Look at that. Boom, bam, boom. Pop her right back in the mold. That took 2 seconds. And then, since I said she's still a little wet, we'll lay it flat. But yes, that's that. That's what I've been doing. I got some more gibbets I have to do today. And are sitting here. I'm not gonna show you that one. It's a character. Well, you can guess what that is. And then I did one with my name on it for my shoes. And then these are her dogs. And she wants, she likes purses and the color green. I did the butterfly, and then be a kind human. I showed you these, I might have showed you these the other day, but I didn't like how they turned out. So I made another one. When did Super Bowl become an all-day affair? I'm only hyped about halftime. Right. I didn't even know who was in the damn Super Bowl. And honestly, I didn't even realize it was this soon. But then as I thought about it, I'm like, I guess it is a February that it usually happens. But it seemed like the football season just flew by. Or maybe I just don't pay any attention. Yeah, I probably just don't pay any damn attention. But I don't know. I thought it was just about the commercials and the halftime. Let's put a piece. Let's do this. Let's put some gold on here. Let's see how it turns out. Shall we? I'm gonna bring this down so you can see a little better. I'm gonna just put her on full screen so the camera ain't in my face. Let's put some gold on this one. Let's see how it turns out. Gold. Let's try it out. Let's get us a brush and some glue. Brush and some glue. That's some glue that I want. I put my cups in my drawer. Now my drawer closed all the way. Take the damn glue out. So, okay, I know Leslie's going out for the Super Bowl. Is anybody else going to a Super Bowl party? I ain't. I have no interest whatsoever. Oh, I know what else I made. Stickers. Are they cute? They're real, like real regular little stickers. Begin with kindness. I'm stronger than I look. Isn't that one cute? I did some shamrocks. I did a couple I Am Black History. And then this one says, wake up, be kind, love life, and repeat. I made these this week as well. Aren't they cute? I'm really starting to like stickers again for some reason. I don't know. I think maybe it's a crafting thing. Well, you got what, another hour, 2 hours before kickoff? It said 5:30, but I don't know if it's 5:30 Eastern, Central, but it said 5:30, but I looked it up. And even if it's Eastern time, you still got another hour to get there. Um, mm, mm, mm. What else? I think that's all I worked on this week for the most part. There goes the light. That's the opposite, ain't it, of the song. Okay, glue bottle clogged. It's always gotta be something, don't it? That's okay. We don't care about that. So, what do y'all think about what's been going on in these streets? Face, you want to come over here and talk to me? Oh, speaking of what's going on in these streets, has anybody looked at Informing Sugar today? Like in the last hour or so? Anybody else? Oh, anybody else? Dang. I know two of you are, I think are driving. Alright, we're just gonna let that dry for a second. Well, I clean off my brush and then we put a layer of gold on there and see how that turns out. If you haven't, please make sure. Okay, Leslie, please make sure to hit that like button. If you would like to donate to the channel, my Cashapp is $ Oh So Sara. That's OhSooSara. It would greatly be appreciated. Right, brush is all clean. It's almost dry. See, you still see a little bit of white. Let's see here. Let's get a piece of gold. Let's see what happens. Ooh, I think this is gonna be fire. That gold is just so shiny. It's beautiful. Baby, I must have glue on the tip of my finger because the way that's sticking, it just does not want to come off. Let's see what it looks like once we get all some of these, just because we don't want them to stick to that. I think it's definitely going to give what I want it to give, for sure. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just like I pictured it would be. Open that hole back up. Boom. And I'll cover that with another coat of epoxy just to make sure it stays put. I'll probably use UV resin so it'll be done quick, fast, and in a hurry. I tell you, this gold, yeah, that gold. Didn't it turn out? It turned out just how I hoped it would, WJ. And I decided to do gold on this since I did silver on the mirror. I'm like, well, let's do gold on here, even though that was the vision. Like I could just see it with gold. I will say that my husband did fuss at me though because I didn't put them in order: red, black, and green. Red, yeah, all right, red, yeah, no, red, green, and black. No, because it goes that way already. Green, red, black, and green. I think it's how it should go. But yeah, he fussed at me for it not being the way that in the order that it should go. But I did that on purpose only because I wanted to put that black. I didn't want the black to connect with the red. Like because I knew they were going to run into each other, and I didn't want the black to drown out the red. Where I felt that the green was a little bit stronger and could handle the black. So that's why I did it that way. So he fussed at me like he in here creating something. Like he's the artiste around this piece. Our little glitter, our little foil scraps are turning mighty colorful. And we just added a little gold to them. It's all the same. That's how I was feeling. As long as the colors were there, I didn't think it mattered. But apparently, he says that it matters. So I guess next time I do it, I'll have to do it in order of some sort. Baby, this gold is sticking everywhere. Oh, that gold is so pretty. Oh, that gold is so with a gold keychain on it. Mm-mm-mm. Or if I did the earrings like this too, with the gold on one side, that would be really pretty as well. Something is stopping my turn from turning. This gold is nice and covered, and we don't have to worry about it ever coming off. Get around the top of the hole, especially where the keychain will be rubbing on it. Make sure that gold doesn't get rubbed off up there. Looks like I'm all covered. Around the edges one more time. Yep. This box with the foil is never ever closed. Like, not too much foil in there. I'm not closing. So nobody has any comments on what the hell has been going on. I see ain't nobody here. Or one person says. Now we'll just let it dry. That's fine. Oh, I used good. I used this paint the other day. Let's try the paint. There we go. Girl, I'm not keeping up my. Girl, this has been just, the typical drama. Miss Diamond Joy has found herself in a bunch of mess again. Of course, somebody in their new channel is in the mess. Like, how you not even have your channel for a week and you already in some mess? Like, help me understand. But I guess that's how it goes in these streets. It don't take long. Well, I guess, some people create channels based on the mess that they're in. So I guess getting a new channel and already being in some mess isn't all that far fetched. let me tell you, baby, I ain't got time. I barely got time to even watch it anymore at this point. I'm kind of, I don't know. I just been feeling a way about YouTube, about, that part of YouTube, I should say. Um, People over YouTube, all of it. It just has just kind of been off-putting to me lately. This light is supposed to be 60 watts. And it is the slowest drying sucker ever. It's like watching paint dry. I just sit here sometimes like waiting for it to dry and waiting and waiting and waiting. So yeah, but again, the mirror turned out great. Isn't she beautiful? She's so pretty. There you guys are. This UV resin stinks so bad. Even my regular resin doesn't smell like that. I can see that mirror being pink and green, of course. Matter of fact, I had no pink and green today. Mm, a little pink, my green pants. Mm, 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 mm. I swear I need a new black light. This thing still isn't dry. Oh my goodness. Like, it's acting like I put 10 layers of epoxy on it. Well, I can see you guys with your mirror, your pink and green little mirror. Oh, there's a whole thing about that too. Who's an AKA? Who's not an AKA? Is she really a Zeta, a Delta, a Sigma? Child, there's a whole thing about that with Miss Diamond. That's what we're gonna call her. I'm not gonna be mean and call her other names. But yes, child. And no, I'm not lying. Because I guess at one point she was calling. somebody, her soror, who was an AKA, and then come to find out she's not. She's really I forgot what she is. I think she's a, I think she's a, I don't know, don't get me wrong. Then she claimed she was something else, basically. And was saying, because the girl who was saying that she called her soror, she was like, you don't call people in other sororities your soror, like, unless you're in the same sorority. Like, that you just don't do that. Because her argument was that they were both in the nine sororities, so that's why she was calling her soror. And she was like, no, that's not how it works. So then she got questioned, you know, can you tell me this? Can you tell me that? What's your number? Blah, blah, blah. She couldn't provide anything. Then I guess she sent over evidence of her being in another sorority, which never got shown. The person who she sent the evidence to was saying, but you're not in this picture. What, you sent me a picture of some gloves, which I'm not quite sure, and then a line picture that she wasn't even in. Child. So, Greeks. Right. And that was the argument. It's like, okay, you can maybe call, like my sister, but you wouldn't call me your soror. But, she backpedaled and pussy popped and still, child, we still waiting for the evidence. She claimed that that was doxing. She didn't want to dox herself. Like, by putting out a picture of you and maybe something with, and maybe the picture from when you um became one, your line picture. um, and the girl who questioned her was like, if another one asks you for these credentials, you're supposed to give them those credentials. Mm-mm, no. So it was just bad, child. It was not good. She was humiliating herself. So she needs to just let me check. What's her name? I know who she is, but for some reason, as I'm telling the story, I can't think of what her name is. She's from the black sector, but she kind of came over, and played. I think she used to be. Um, oh, what is that girl's name? I bet if I tell you, you'll know who she is. Damn it, what's that girl's name? I can't think of the girl name, but she's an AKA, so she questioned her, and then it came out that she wasn't that Diamond was claiming she was something else. So there was somebody in the chat who was that, and I think it was a 6 month thing. I think that's what she said. I don't know, but then they got up on the panel and questioned her, and she refused to answer any questions. She wouldn't answer nothing. So I guess there's like some kind of um, website or something where you can like report people that, or they go on there if they've been like falsely saying their part of AKA. So they said that they added Dory on their child. I'm like, oh. And then somebody said that she was also um putting ski wheat in the comments at the very beginning when she was claiming all this. But now she's claiming she's not that. So they're like, well, why were you doing that if you're not one? And why were you calling me soror if you're not one? If you're claiming something else, then, oh, girl, it was hot shit sandwich, child. Yes, that's the face, too. Then now, and then, okay, so now Kiki is saying that she offered to buy him a phone, offered him $1,000 to do the do with her and let her husband watch. Child, it's all a mess. It's all a mess. And it's like when, first of all, when will the girl learn? Okay. Um, oh, I know it, WJ. But it's like, when is the girl gonna learn to stay off the phones, or limit, if you're going to talk to people, to limit what you're going to say and only put things out there that you don't mind being out there. Uh, oh, so then, okay, girl, that was all kinds of. So then she accused the one who wants to use this name right here, like it don't belong to this one right here, because that belong together. Okay, but she wants to have her channel with just that name and her name. But we ain't gonna get into that. But her, um, what was I gonna say? Dang it. Look, I done talk smack and now I forgot. Oh, so the diamond supposedly was saying that that one, um, on her, yeah, that one, it's been all over. Because, so this part happened on another one. But she claims that that one is the one who flagged my girl Nika. And, of course, she's claiming that that's all a lie. She's been saying that that was a lie and it wasn't true, and so on and so forth. But then, if you go over to Henny Wise has a clip. I'm not subscribed either. I'll have to go search for all this stuff, child. Henny Wise played a clip of ZX and her on the phone. Girl, setting up how they gonna take people pages down. How they gonna set up all these emails and all these troll emails, and they can use them for striking people, and they're all gonna be put in a group together, and then everybody's gonna be assigned an email address, and then that's the email address I guess you would use to go strike pages. Girl, because I don't watch him either. So that was so I'll find clips like on Henny Wise, and then I'll go find like everything else that follows behind it. Hot damn, do they not have real? Well, and that's the thing. She keeps claiming that, she's got so much going on in her real life. Like, how are you doing all this stuff on the phone with Peter, Paul, Mary, Christina? You're on the phone with all these people. You now have a channel that you're going live from, but you're engaged and in law school. I don't know anybody in law school that got this much time for shenanigans. Still a little tacky, but the smell isn't that strong, so that usually means that it's almost dry. But yeah, Grace. It's just Grace. It's like I don't get it. Um, so if you watch Mimi, you can go watch Mimi's live from yesterday because some of this happened on Mimi's live. Or go to Henny Wise. You know, Henny Wise have all the clips. That's how I be having to piece that shit together. Because otherwise, you would literally spend a full 12-hour day trying to watch all these fucking lives. Because you gotta watch this person 2 hour, 3 hour live, then that person got a 2 hour response, and this person gonna make an hour video in response to the response, and then the first person now responds to the person that they were made their video, and then you gotta go back. It's like, girl, you can whiplash trying to go back and forth to everybody's page and figure out what the hell going on. And then Sergey and Brianna are beefing again. There's just been everything, just mess, just mess. I'd rather stay over here and play glitter and oh my god. Oh shit. Um, Girl, I'm telling you, it will literally. You just have to play it in the background if you try to listen to all of them. Cause that's what I did. I had my little headband on. I turn on the video and just literally, if I leave my phone up here, I go all the way to the first floor in the basement and still be connected to my headphone, my headband. That is the best. That's the best Bluetooth reception of any device. They're better than these $200 AirPods. They're better than anything as far as distance wise. Because I literally leave my phone here on the charger and go through every square inch of this house. So I just turn it on with my little headphones on and go on about what I'm doing and just listen to it. That's why a lot of the times I have no idea what was going on in the chat because I'm not, a lot of the time I'm nowhere near my phone or not looking at the phone. It's on the charger next to me or whatever, and I'm doing other stuff. So I got time to listen to all that and read a chat. I got time. It's too much. But putting it on and just letting it play in my ear while I do like this stuff, I'll be over here just working. Sometimes I put it on here on my iPad and I'll just be moving around, going. You know, part of why this is taking so long to dry is because it's solid on one side, so it can't, like, they say, you know, use it as clear and then you can send the UV ray lights through the whole piece. Well, because it's solid on one side, it's taking a longer time to dry, which is why I try to put just a teeny tiny bit on there. But it is looking very, very pretty. Just got some more gold pieces I gotta brush off of there once it fully dries. And I don't know, that's about it. It's my life of what I've been doing in a nutshell, and what I've been seeing in a nutshell. I'm gonna finish up a couple cups today. I'll start on Leslie's cup. Finish this red and white Delta cup that I'm working on. This. Finish that up today. And that's all in a nutshell. I gotta finish the crack exhibit, so I'll be sitting here for a while. I will definitely be sitting here for a little while. I made a red and white keychain to go with it. So it's half red, half white. Okay, maybe not half, but it's white on one side, white glitter, and then the red chunky glitter that's at the bottom of the cup on the side. But I'm gonna put an initial on it and some UV resin to seal the initial. Debating if I want to put an initial on it or if I want to put the same thing that's going on the cup on it. Decisions. But I guess I need to leave that out so I can remember to finish that. All right. And this would dry so that I could go ahead and put the key ring on it and show you the finished product, but it doesn't want to dry. So I am not going to keep you any longer. I will bid you adieu. I pray that everything this week is better than the last. And remember again that in negative situations, you can choose to have a positive outlook and a positive attitude in those situations. It's not always about what's happening, it's sometimes about the way that you respond to what's happening. So I hope you guys prayers are answered, that you stay healthy, both mentally and physically this week, that your family is healthy and happy this week. And, my continued prayers go out to Fates. And that's that. So I hope you all have a blessed evening. I will see you on a Friday for our $10 savings. Unless I decide to come back before then. If I do, it will be earlier in the day because I am with my boo thing from 6 to 10. So either it'll be after 10 or before 6. Uh, Maybe a mid-afternoon live or something. But all right, I love you all to pieces. It's your girl, Oh So Sara. And I'm checking out of this bitch. I love you all, and there ain't a motherfucking thing that you can do about it. So I will see you all soon. I love you. Bye. Bye.